Willie Wonka went Willy Wonk when recently an incident happened in Glasgow called the Willie Wonka experience. And if you want to know how we can fix this going forward, like and subscribe and stay till the end of the video. First things first, what is the Willie Wonka incident in Glasgow? Well, I could sit here and explain it, but honestly, I think that ABC7 News is going to explain it a lot better. And so we can talk about it after, right here. Okay, after that, come on.
Fountains and giant mushrooms filled with sweets. Fountains and giant mushrooms filled with sweets. But instead, they got this.
So you get nothing.
A nearly empty warehouse.
I also think it's hilarious how even ABC7 News deals with copyright on their YouTube channel, just like everyone else's, and that's why it's muted.
We got in, there was maybe...
And again, deals with copyright.
Like that.
A sad-looking Oompa Loompa standing next to a half-finished science project.
First off, that was probably the hardest bar on the planet, but...
We were all just kind of looking at each other.
Yeah, you can very clearly see how this right here is not nearly the experience you'd expect when you're paying $50.
Just kind of looking at each other.
Even a jelly bean and a half cup of limeade. No
There he talks about what you actually get when you finish the experience. Half a cup of limeade that looks like they just peed in that for a drug test, and a jelly bean. One singular jelly bean.
limeade. No chocolate to be found.
And my little girl, she was quite
He also shows this, which is very clearly an AI rendering that is just strapped to the wall.
disappointed.
Excited.
Paul Connell, the man hired to play Wonka, says he was duped.
I was very excited, and then outraged.
House of Illuminati, which advertises...
Okay, so the video accidentally broke, so I'm going to explain it real fast. So Paul Connell, a guy who was casted to play Willy Wonka, gets casted, comes to the casting call, and is told that he's Willy Wonka. He's handed a 2-page script that is literally like it was written by someone who doesn't know English. It is ridiculous, and it stars the bad guy of this Willy Wonka experience, which is the unknown. That's this guy. Now, if you look at him, he kind of looks like the Aywaki, bro. And if you don't know what the Aywaki is, let's just look it up. But it's actually horrifying. This was being sold to children. They were supposed to see this and say, "Whoa, Willy Wonka!" No, that makes me pee my pants, and I'm a grown adult. That is ridiculous. The people that went to this are getting refunded, but there's still an issue. If everybody's getting refunded, what happens to the actors? Well, the actors don't get any money. So, one, they are publicly humiliated in front of everyone that they acted in front of, which they've already been contracted to do, or to say these things. And then, two, they don't get paid. So they have probably ruined their acting career. And then on top of that, they don't even get paid. That is ridiculous. The actors of this need ample compensation as well as another chance in their acting career. Unfortunately, that second one is impossible to get back. But that first one is literally terrible. You don't even get paid for it. Especially when a lot of these people rely on this as a second income or even a main income. It's ridiculous. Also, what is this costume? Why does she look like an Oompa Loompa from the strip club? And why is it a bowl cut? I don't think Oompa Loompas had bowl cuts. All I remember is them being short and going like this. And singing. It's literally ridiculous. Also, why does every single thing in this look like an AI render? All of this is an AI render. You can't tell me that it's not. I could probably look up in ChatGPT Candyland, and it would pop this up. It's literally ridiculous. And wait until you hear who put on this show. The Illuminati. That is the name of the organization that put on this show. So first things first, if I'm a parent, why am I sending my kid to a Willy Wonka experience run by the Illuminati? I know it's not the same as the big bad Illuminati that everybody thinks of, but even sharing a name, what is going on with our culture, bro? I'm not calling anybody that paid to go to this Stupid? Because they probably didn't even know. A lot, I'm not gonna lie, I don't go and see who's running my video games before I buy them. Unless there's some big scandal that comes out, like this. It's literally ridiculous, man. It's gross and ridiculous that they tried to do this with AI, pull it over the parents' eyes, and then they pulled it over successfully over the actors' eyes. This was all just a giant media test to see if AI works, man. There's no convincing me that that's not what it is. And it's gross, bro. It's literally gross. Now that I've been angry about it, I want to talk about the funniness of this situation. Because there's always a silver lining. First things first. This is probably the funniest thing that I have seen ever. What type of half-done rainbow is that? It's not even the correct colors, bro. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, pink, purple. Pink is in the rainbow now. And this? Why is there eyeballs hanging from the sky? Why did they think that this was a children's exhibit? Also, where does this selfie come from? And why do people keep using it for Paul? Free my man Paul from this selfie. Oh my gosh, bro. And this? What are they doing to my boy? Was this a red? Oh my gosh, somebody made it in Sims 4. I mean, honestly, the best thing we can do at this point is just make fun of it. That's the only thing we can do. It's just so grotesque that they actually did this and tried to pull it over someone to this degree that it just hurts on the inside. With that being said, I would love to have a jelly bean and limeade anytime, Illuminati. Send a bill. That jelly bean must be damn good if it's $50. Anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe, dislike, please. See you beat-ups later.